Hi everyone, I'm Belle. I'm a freelance graphic designer, an entrepreneur. I recently started my business, a photographer, an aspiring vlogger, and a breastfeeding advocate. Before becoming a freelancer, I bumped into different jobs. Right after I graduated, I tried to pursue what I took in college, which is marketing and advertising. I applied to different advertising companies. Sometimes I didn't pursue with them because I didn't have the confidence back then, and I even doubted myself that I can do it. I just kept applying and applying, and I ended up as a marketing specialist. I had a hard time leveling myself with them and how great they were. So I was really too shy to approach people. Giving flyers was okay, but I was a bit scared of rejection. I realized that this job is not right for me. This is not the one that I wanted. So I applied again. I resigned and then I applied again, and then I had an opportunity to work in a company where I was an SAP specialist. There are many whys in my head that time, so I decided to resign and just stay at home. I actually did photography, and I offered my services to aspiring models. I did concert events and weddings, so it was actually fun. I really had fun that time. While I was doing photography, I got hired in a customer call center industry. During that time, it wasn't actually my plan to apply. I was in Mega Mall, and then I was about to go home, and a lady approached me and she asked me, "Miss, naghahanap ka ba ng work?" I was really curious, and I'm wondering, how is it like to work in a call center industry? But yeah, I have a folded resume in my bag, and I just gave it a shot. It took me the whole day to finish the interview and then hiring process, and I was really excited to go home that time, and I was laughing at myself because I just went to Mega Mall to meet up with a friend, and then I went home and I have a job. After months of working in my first ever call center company, my BPO company, I looked for more opportunities, and I applied in another call center industry, in another call center company. Again, I was a bit curious. That's why I tried to apply, because I've been hearing good reviews about them, and when I went there, it was really cool. The office is really nice and cozy, and I said, if I pass this, I really want to work here. So luckily, I passed the interviews, and I was able to sign the contract same day as well. And I had like 3 different campaigns, because it's either the campaign is closed or the contract ended. So I resigned, but months have passed. I didn't work. I just stayed at home that time. I got pregnant, and then during my 4th to 5th month, I decided to find a job, because during that time it was only my husband who's working, and I really want to help with the bills, especially because we're living together, just the 2 of us. And so I decided to apply. There's this one company that I really want to work with, and so I gathered all my courage to tell their HR if it's possible to continue with my application, and medical also, because I'm pregnant. It was a really great experience for me. The company is great, the benefits are great, the salary, everything, the environment, everything was great. So I gave birth to Zelda, and during the time when I'm in my maternity leave, Abe and I, my husband, Abe and I talk about what's going to happen. And before that, kasi we already planned that after I gave birth, I will go back to work, and he will be the one taking care of Zelda. It's really hard to be away for a second, even for a second. So I did a lot of thinking, and I ended up leaving my stable IT job. I had no plan, I had no work, nothing, and I feel like I'm a complete mess. But you know, every time I look at Zelda, I know soon I will have my job, soon I'll be able to establish my career. I'm very lucky because my family were very supportive, my mom, my dad, my brother, they were saying it's okay, just focus on Zelda and taking care of her, and everything will follow. And then my husband was like, he believed in me and told me to find what my passion is. And then he was saying that since I'm good in designing, why don't I start doing that again? And I realized, yeah, I forgot about my graphic designing. So I practice, and then to be honest, starting with nothing, with no updated portfolio, I really had a hard time looking for a client. And to be honest, I did get tons of rejections. So when I couldn't get any online job at all, I decided to update my resume, my portfolio, my cover letter, because it's so outdated. And so I keep applying, and then I get tons of rejections online. And then, so fast forward, I had different clients. I had local shopping mall here. I had a client who's a local shopping mall here in the Philippines. I had international clients, and right now I am working as a graphic designer, and my working hours, it's flexible, so I can work any time of the day as long as I get the work done. So I work only when baby's sleeping, like around 9, 10, 11, 12 at night. And to be honest, it's so hard to adjust the time, especially because Zelda's sleeping pattern is changing. If you guys are looking for a job, I suggest you to look for flexible working time, especially if you're a mom and you're breastfeeding. And I might have regret a lot of things I've done in the past, especially when it comes to my career, but I'll never regret leaving my stable job for my daughter. Even though it's a bit struggle financially, it's worth it. Well, I have a lot of time for my family. I can breastfeed my baby every time she wants to drink, can work flexible time. I can also do my blogging because I blog sometimes. I attended blogging events. I have my own time. I can say that after all that I've been through, I finally found the job that I truly love. And being a work from home mama, being a freelancer, is the best decision I've ever made. I really like also how people are open nowadays in working as a freelancer, working from home, and there are a lot of support groups who help freelancers to excel in their career, especially moms out there who really wants to work. There are a lot of learning online, so it's easier now for people who really wants to be a freelancer. Okay, so I'm talking too much now, so I'll start working and follow my adventure as a freelancer mama. So I am done working and I'm going to sleep now. Good night, everyone. Morning. Hi. You say good morning. Just done changing her diaper and we're now going to eat. Po ang niluto ng aking magaling na chef. And ito yung kay Zelda. Sarap, no? Oh, wait lang. We're gonna
Someone
eat.
wants to eat.
We're done eating! Woohoo! Busog ka? Do you like Papa's pasta? Ano yan? Going out!
To SM, baby!
Let's go to SM! SM!
Oh my god.
Hi! Say hi, baby!
Say
Are you
hello.
excited?
Say hello, SM.
Let's go!
Yay.
We're just gonna walk kasi malapit lang. Ang pula pala ng mukha ko.
Yeah, it's true. What the? What's up with you putting so much?
Why didn't you tell me? Oh well.
I didn't look.
Yay! We're here!
And then let's choo-choo train.
Yeah. Yay! You don't want to walk?
Oh.
Ooh! Hi, Kuya!
Hello.
Zelda, let's sleep na. Zelda. Hi everyone! So finally, nakatulog na rin si Zelda. She's there. Grabe yung energy level niya. So, I got to mention that you should never give up, even if you receive tons of rejection right now. soon you will also have your online job. Just believe in yourself and just keep applying. And always remember that we cannot rewrite the past, but we can make a better future. Have a great day, everyone.